Now I'm going to be going over just a basic widget. On the left hand side, you're going to click on Widgets and then select which widget you would like to use. We have many you can choose from, and if you have further questions, feel free to contact us. Today I'm just going to be using the basic button. So when you've found the widget you'd like to use, just click and drag it out. Next, when you click on it, a green widget menu will pop up. You have many options of which you would like to use. In this video, I'm just going to be going over 3. To start, I'm going to be going over the Styles menu. This typically decides the style of the widget, or like the look of it. So typically like the color or the text or like the border. So I'm going to change the blue color, and because it's the container, I'm going to click on container and then go to the background and click on this gray box background color. Right here we have 3 options: the basic, swatches, and theme. Basic is what you can choose and make your own color or select from the colors down below. Swatches are some swatches we have that you can choose from. Or theme are colors that we make in the global settings located to the left hand side. I will show how to make those in a different video. You can also change the border depending how thick you want it and how big of a radius you would like the button to have. You can also change the effects and add a shadow, a glow, inner shadow, or inner glow. To go back, you would click that back button, and then you can change the text by clicking inner text and then text again. This will change the font, text size, text weight, etc., etc. An important thing to note is that when you click on a button, it'll change colors. How to change this will also be in the Styles menu. Let's just change the container color. So click on container, and then over on this left-hand side, we have these options. This is called a hover style, so click on that. Now, the hover means that it will change the color that it lights up to when someone hovers their mouse over it. So I want the purple to change to green. So I select the green color that I wish, click out of it, and then done. To view it, I double click on the widget, and then I'm able to see what the widget will look like when it is live on my site. Next, I'll be going over the settings. This typically allows you to change what the text says and where it links to. To add a link, there'll typically be this button that says add a link. I'm not going to be going over how to link all of these, but I'll touch on a few important ones. None means this item is not linked. It's usually used for pictures or buttons that aren't ready to be linked yet. A page allows you to link to another page that you've already made. You just enter in the title and select the page. The next one, we can link it to a product. If I wanted it to access to a certain product, I would click down and select which product I'd like to use. I can also have it link to a blog and have it also select which blog I'd like it to link to. Lastly, I can do custom. This just means I put in a URL. Another thing to note on this page is you can have it open on a new window or your current window you're currently using. Today I'm just going to link it to a page. Now, the last widget menu item I'm going to be going over is the clone feature. This is basically available on any widget. It's to the far right and has these 2 little papers that says clone. So if I wanted to create a button that looks exactly like this, I would just click the clone button, and voila! I have all my changes saved and it looks exactly the same as the other one. Hopefully this helps clear it up, and a lot of the widget menus are the same. But if it is a little bit tricky, feel free to give us a call.